Hello and welcome back to Noita. Also, hi there, I hate YouTube. But yeah, it's been a while since I played some Noita, hasn't it? I was thinking of playing Noita yesterday, but then I was tired. And how am I today? I'm tired. Yeah, so nothing has changed. Also, you've been playing RuneScape 3, huh? I've never played that one. I only played the... I guess it's RuneScape 2. Your most dedicated American chicken game. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Let me just launch the game, because I don't have anything to rant about today. I haven't done anything interesting. Like, absolutely nothing interesting. Like, even work was just... I didn't do anything. I mean, I did do some things, but like a lot. Oh, hi there, Nostalgic 360. Hello. Let me put on the game capture. Okay, I think everything is breaking on my computer. I should probably do something about that. Game capture. Game capture. Thank you. But as the stream title says, it's a nightmare. So it's a nightmare. Yes, it's a nightmare. Because I don't know what to do in vanilla, so let's do some nightmare. Because why not? I'm not good at nightmare though. I really am not good at nightmare. I always lose. Every single time. Okay, these perks are... I will not take the faster ones just yet though. Don't really care about those either. What do we have here? Nothing good. Got it. Cool. I mean, I guess these can be fine. Now, if I wanted to be smart... I guess I could... Okay, that's not very good. I could take the faster ones immediately and try to make this one better. I think that could be a good idea. Man, let me tell you about work grinding you down. Leadership depends on me for critical issues, but doesn't care about my input to prevent such issues. What the... Well, that doesn't sound very good. I just didn't really have much to do at work today, which is a little bit sad, because I do enjoy my work and I do want to do things, but there wasn't really anything to do today. I'm just taking a quick peek around to see if there is some wands here before taking the perk. With Nightmare, you need to take things slow, which is something that I usually don't like. I like to go a little bit faster, but especially the early game, you need to be slow. Okay, let's explode that. Make sure that there is toxic gas everywhere, because that's very helpful. Okay, I'm not letting you sneak up behind me. Nor you. From below. Okay, there are some wands. The game tried to give wands to enemies and failed. Not good. Decent, actually. Just need more spells. Luster Bolt can be used in some situations, but I don't really have the situation for that at the moment. I guess I'll keep those two. But there's a missing wand. With return, it seems. Not a very useful spell for him. Not bad stats. Let me put those up. Take these. Put the firebolts there. I'll keep one return in case I want it. And I guess I can do these for a little bit of speed. Double tap, you know. I can't imagine what's that like. IT is just infinite work. Always something you should be doing. I mean, my work is a lot more like based on the customers, because it's like media stuff kind of thing. So what did Nostalgia say? My progress is substantial. I won't let anything get in my way. I'll never give up. That's the spirit. Never give up. Never surrender. Also, I'm thinking of doing what especially the Japanese Noita community has been doing these days, which is no straying from the main path. You just stay on the main path, kind of thing. I mean, I guess you can go to the side biomes in here, but like no skipping or that kind of stuff, and no going around the surface. But let's take that. Yeah, that's not bad. This wand needs stuff. This wand has stats of this one previously. Yeah, this is like decent for now. I don't really have any way of making it better, but that's fine. That is fine. Do I want toxic mists? I guess I'll keep one. Or two. And I'll use this as my storage. Because that is helpful. When you have edit wands everywhere, you know. That enemy was quite dangerous with the revenge explosion. Because you don't want the enemies exploding with revenge explosion, because it does a lot of damage, and I think you take like double damage of explosions. Oh, there was a chest here. Touch of grass. Yeah, touch of grass. I want the fireball thrower. The invisible doesn't do anything for me at the moment, but it does reduce cast delay. Chaos magic is something that I won't take, and beacon and curse melee is something that I don't care. But touch of grass can be used to, for example, kill the colony, if I want to. It's not very good at killing colony, but it can be used. Because you need to hit... Like, the hitbox on colony can be a little bit dumb and not work right. I guess I did something, like I did update a slideshow that advertises what's going on in the workplace otherwise. I'm just the media, part of the media section. There's a heart and there's a chest and there's a frog. All the good things are here, so I guess I did a tiny bit of work, but it's not like enough to be like, hey, I did work! Not really, no. Why would I want to fly downwards? Put these there. I guess these here. Take these back. That frog is going to be a little bit annoying. And I took damage. No hitless for me. But then again, no one does hitless on Nightmare. Like, come on now. Can you hit the frog, please, with the acid? Okay, it does do damage to the frog. Let me just try to kill it with acid. The problem is that the lifespan varies, so it's kind of hard to do anything, but it worked. It definitely did work. And this wand, I can't use that wand, but it has some good things. But this wand is unusable. I say it's unusable. Because it's going to murder me, and I don't want to be murdered. But that mana is pretty cool. Can I use it? No. I actually don't have anything for that. So I can put modifiers here and not worry about anything. And blast. Okay, set yourself on fire. Good. Very smart. Oh no, there's Easy who cannot drown. How horrifying. What can I possibly do to a Easy that cannot drown? Ignore it, I guess. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I feel like I didn't wake up at all. Okay, thank you, Scrollwheel. You're being very helpful here. Yeah, okay. I need a new mouse. I don't think I can buy a new mouse at the moment. Maybe next month. Okay, just get meleeed by the stupid hound. That's smart. I do need money. That is the biggest thing that I need at the moment. I need money. There's a lava portal there. Here is money. It's not a lot of money, but it's money. Also in real life I need money. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday, though. Like, apart from being tired, I'm having a pretty good day. No complaints otherwise. Hopefully tomorrow I have more energy. Would be very nice. Also, the Mournful Spirit has done absolutely nothing so far. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. In the future. Okay, don't blast that when you're standing next to it. This would need recharge reduction. I'll keep a couple of the concentrated lights, and with couple I apparently mean all of them. Okay, don't blast me. Thank you. Water distendary. Like usual, you need to make sure that your stendary is watered. Let me get some water. Because apparently all of my water beats the stendary, which is pretty skillful in my opinion. Like I thought I was at least kind of... Oh, now he's dying. Very slowly. And only 40 gold because it's Nightmare. Because in early game, I guess overall speaking, I'm assuming the enemies drop less gold than they would otherwise. Like if it was vanilla. But of course in the later levels the enemies have stupid amounts of health, which means they still drop a ton of money. Now that Märkiäinen is going to be annoying. I'm not sure how to deal with him. I guess I just need to blast him with explosives. That's the only option I have. I guess there was some toxic rock. No, it was the ghosts. The ghosts did a bunch of damage to it. I didn't know that they would do that much damage. That's actually really neat. I like that. Go away, corpses. I don't want toxic sludge everywhere. It's bad for your health. Now is 400 gold enough to go to the next zone? Might have to be. It might have to be enough. Yeah, that's fungal. I guess I can take a quick peek around. I can't really do anything with the shiny orb. Because the shiny orb, even though it would be very nice, it does have a little bit of a downside of explosions do double damage. So I don't know how much damage it would do to me. Would I die if I used it? Like fully? Probably. I don't know. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I have decent stuff. Not amazing stuff, but decent. Also, I should do these for less... never mind, I have amazing stuff. Like this run, why am I even trying to pretend that there would be a problem in this run? Like this run is just amazing. It's top tier. There is no better run than this one. Like, come on now. Like, this is a godlike run. Yeah, let's just drop all the garbage there because I don't want them anymore. And I guess the best thing I can do would be with the triple spell. Is this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I can also take a teleport for panic situations and then die when I teleport around when I'm not panicking. Now these perks aren't very interesting, to be honest. I mean, gas blood is fine because it is toxic immunity. But do I care about that? Oh, no, not really. Okay, fine. I'll just take the toxic immunity. I don't have a choice. Now, technically speaking, I could add like an arrow to the build, I think. It might be fine. Okay, it's too expensive, never mind. But it also would make the wand a little bit more unsafe. Also, I should probably do a smart move here, which is something that I usually don't do. But considering the situation, it's Nightmare. It might actually be a good decision. It's called blood. Because blood is good. I will keep a decent bit of water there though. Or toxic sludge. But water is good because it does give you crit chance. And with my current one it's going to give me 15% crit chance, which is a good amount. Also, yeah, there is no second zone. You go straight into the snowy depths. I mean, I guess there's no first zone because you start off with the coal pits. But because it is the snowy depths, I can explore around. Like if it was the easy base, I would be very scared. But in snowy depths, I think it's fine. It should be fine. It's called blood, and 3 out of 5 doctors say it could just save your life. Only 3 out of 5. That's kind of disappointing. I thought blood is like super useful. Okay. Also, I don't need these acid balls anymore. I could potentially use the freeze charge there. Except not in this stage, because there's enemies which are immune to it. So I don't need the energy orb with timer. I'm fine. If you started saying that, it sounded like an infomercial. The way you started. Sure. Also, I should... Oh, jeez, there's too many things I want to keep. Let's keep the magic missile, because it is decent panic damage. Because panic damage. Okay, that's a dead end. I guess there could be ones there. Let's go say hi to these glue dudes. The glue man group. Featuring a shotgunner. And another shotgunner. And chaotic polymorphine potion. I shall take that with me. Because it can work in a panic situation. Not a very good option for panicking, but it's an option. It's always an option. Okay, hi there. Oh, there's an orb. Orb? I mean, yes, but it's on a wand. Oh, don't shoot me, I'm unarmed. Well, that's better than the timer orbs. For my digging. Nothing. Wow, lame. Another item. A chili egg. It broke. There's hammies. Hammies in the house. Okay. Hello there, enemies. Hello there. Good to see that you exist. I wish you didn't exist. But then again, if there was no enemies in this game, it would be kind of a boring game. At least in my opinion. Okay, hello. Lava potion, everyone's favorite. I mean, I guess I'll use this as my storage wand. Can't really use it as my backup damage, like panic damage. Because no accuracy, so I guess no panic damage anymore. Just storage. Don't put that there. Never put dangerous stuff in your panic. Will I take the lava? Yes. And throw it. Sähkiäinen is dead. Was it Sähkiäinen? I think it's Sähkiäinen. Okay, there's a lot of bad dudes stuck. But bad dudes are dead. There's a turret down there. There's a sniper. That's probably the scariest thing. Because it will do too much damage. Okay, I get it. You exist. You don't need to exist. Well, let me just go through that a little bit faster to make sure that I don't get into trouble. Okay, ouch. That was 10 damage. Yeah, I mean, if you're stuck there, that's fine. Oh, yes. I mean, I guess I can do these for more damage with critical hits once I'm bloody. I don't have the Lumi digging now, though. That's fine, I don't need it. At the moment. In easy base, yeah, I will need it. But for now, I don't. And it won't really help me with damage either. Oh, there was a tele potion. Which is, these days, an exclusivity to Nightmare. Because normal tele potions don't spawn. I mean, I guess they can spawn in a chest. Or a greater chest. But they can't spawn in a pedestal. except in Nightmare. They used to be able to, then they got removed. Okay, that's a lot of bad stuff there. Let me get rid of that thing, it's making me nervous. Okay. Okay, I took damage, I didn't even see the shot. That's my bad, and it's really bad. Oh, I thought it was an enemy, it was just ice. Don't care. Don't care. Nothing really that exciting there. I mean, I guess I can shoot recheck. Yeah, no. Oh, there's the exit. Let's go to the other exit. Yeah, this exit is much better. Yeah. And I'm going to need more blood. More blood. Here we have nothing. I don't even have money. More digging bolts. Don't really care about any of those. Reroll. Don't really like any of these. Let's take the revenge bullets because it does give me resistance against explosions and projectiles. Which is better than nothing. And now when I'm going to the easy base, let me just put on these. And I should be in a lot better shape. Except against machines. Machines don't care. And we start with machines. Which is exactly what I didn't want to see. And I got hit. Cool. Okay, more machines. Are you guys done yet? Nope, that's a sniper. Okay, I'm getting blasted by a machine gun turret. Yeah, it's still blasting me. And then easy, of course. Because why wouldn't there be easy? Yeah, easy base is fun, isn't it? I think it's my favorite place. Okay. I thought I could just levitate away from the sniper. I was wrong. I sure was wrong. I've never been this wrong in my life before. There's a healer, but I can't really do anything with him. Not with what I have, which is not much. If I had pheromone, then yeah, but without it, not gonna happen. Okay, I need to better you. Next, there is a healer who is going to die to the ghost, I'm assuming. Or not. Sure. You stay there, alright? Question, Mr. Healer. Are you smart enough to use that on me? I don't think he's smart enough to use it on me, but close enough. That's actually close enough. Now I end up paying the price of never taking triggers. I mean, I don't think I've seen a single trigger, to be honest. Not when I think about it. Okay, there is lots of bad stuff here. And with lots of, I do mean lots of. Let's put some... That's not blood. I wanted blood. I only got water. Luckily, the ghosts do work pretty well against Toimari. Because the spawns get immediately damaged by the ghosts. Don't ow! I say don't blast me, and he said, yeah, oh my goodness, how did you even... You're not supposed to be able to hit me from there. That's rude. I guess the ghosts are actually complete trash, though. How am I... Go away. You go away. Let's do this. This works. There we go. Well. Okay, there's polymorphine. Let's not go to that direction. Here, okay. There's more bad stuff everywhere. Well, now there's propane and poly, which is a fantastic combo. No, it's down there. I can't go there then. Let's try to go this way. Kill you. Kill you. I said kill you. Oh, this is the start of the Easy base. As everyone knows, it's in the middle of the stage. Okay, propane. Someone has legs. Yeah, I mean, someone does have legs. I don't know who has legs, but someone does have legs. Because I saw the legs from far away. Okay, there's a healer. Oh no! I could have died. Okay, unlikely to die to that though, but I could have died. I do want to leave this place. Am I strong enough to deal with the jungle though? No, I'm not. I sure am not strong enough for that. Heal him. Thank you. Oh, I killed him. Well, I got a couple of heals. Which is better than no heals. But yeah, it did seem like the healer was not healing me with the heal bolts. Instead tried to heal the easy. Which means the healers are too smart. Freezing Gaze. Freezing Gaze is a very strong projectile, but I would need unlimited spells for that. But at the same time, it is a very strong projectile. Why did you drop the bomb? The bomb is used... Oh my god! Well, I might be in a trouble. Just a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's fine. I'll just sneak out. And everything is fine. Alright? Plasma. Can I get homing? It's not homing, but I will take explosion immunity because it is massive every single time. Remove the freeze. Digging bolt. I don't have my digging bolt anymore. Yes, I do. Trap. Murder these things. For more blood. I guess I'll just take the heal now. The freeze is still going to be useful. What am I supposed to do, though? Like, my stuff isn't all that good. I guess I'll buy a plasma. If I find a homing, I can use the plasma. The good thing is that I can worm around. Which is pretty much the only thing I can do. Because killing the enemies probably won't really work. Unless I can freeze them and stop them in their tracks, then yeah. Otherwise, no. Like, pretty much only the enemies that I can freeze I can kill. Which means once I hit the vault, I'm in trouble. Okay, there's the witch mage. That's not useful. Oh, great. Great. There was the Peitsivartija. I can't do anything against him. He's way too strong. Tons of damage. And immune to freeze. I mean, he only gets buff from freeze, like all machines. Also immune to explosions, but that doesn't matter because I don't have explosions. At least I can kind of wear down the enemies. The spiders, even though they get frozen, doesn't really help me all that much, to be honest. Doesn't really do that much. Because they still can attack and do everything. But there's someone with a wand. Hopefully there's someone is dead. And isn't too scary. Okay, there's someone with a wand down there. I mean, it's easy, I know that much. Blood mist. Well, that's not very scary. Okay, it had Ucobbit. Okay, it can't cast in Ucobbit. Oh, do I want this wand? Not really, no. Triple spell is in fact something. Do I need it? No. I have enough multicasts. The problem is my damage. Glue ain't damage. Glue is glue. Also, there was a wand to the left, so let's go to the left. Maybe I can find something there. Okay, I found black hole wand. I do want the black hole. There's also an arrow timer. And that's it. Black hole is good though. And I do have speed up to make it a little bit better. I just froze myself in midair. Because I'm very good at this game. Okay, hi there. I just wish I was strong enough for the vault, but I'm not. I still need more power. Well, that spider is on a mission. I don't know what mission he's on, but he's on a mission. I'm on fire. Alright, here we have a wand. It's a little wand. It's not a useful wand. Oh. How dare you hit me? It's rude. Add lifetime. I mean increase lifetime. It's good. Yes, I can use it with the black hole to make bigger black holes. I mean longer duration black holes. Which is very good when you combine it with the speed up. Hello, the winner. I'm easily lucky to have time to watch 2 Noita streams in a row. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for having time, I guess. Okay, I should be really close to the wall. Ooh, heavy shot. Heavy shot. Can't use it at the moment though. What no. I mean, my stream is... Oh. Well, good enough still. But I can't use the heavy shot if I add the speed up. It has some problems with recoil. Yes. But I do damage now. So can I also have the freeze on it, like, occasionally? That's too expensive. I have to deal with it, though. Because I need the damage. Ooh, crit. I just can't have the crit. Data remove bounce. It can be useful, maybe. What on earth is going on there? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I can't kill the Peitsivartija. It's going to murder me. Deer. Deer doesn't help me. Ouch! Oh, 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 oh. Little panic. Never hurt anyone. I mean, panic doesn't hurt anyone. It's the what happens after the panicking. Alright. Oh, there's a worm. There's a worm, right. Now when I'm in a peaceful location like this, give me another worm. Thank you. That is actually extremely helpful. Like stupidly helpful, in fact. I need to remove that for a moment, add that back. I need the freeze. Where's my freeze? There is my freeze. Murder you. And you. Well, my safety barrier doesn't seem to be very safe. Because enemies can go around it. And they are in fact going around it. Which is not very good. Like, that's not very safety. In fact, I would say that's the opposite of safety, but now it should be... Okay, I guess I should kill the easy here. There we go. Alright. Empty out the chaotic poly. I don't want the chaotic poly anymore, I have a better thing to have. Which is worm blood. Yeah. I mean, worm blood is good. Worm blood is good. Very, very good in Nightmare, especially so. Because then I can see through walls. Let's start drinking. And fill up my potion while I'm drinking. There we go. I went to the waterfall last night. Finally know my true objective. You know, oh, that's fancy. What is your true objective? So I need the heavy shot. I guess I also should have it every other. Okay, I can't go there. There's a nightmare waiting. 1, 2, 3. That's too many shots, by the way. That is wrong. There we go. That's the correct amount. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Can I have it here instead? Okay, I can. I guess it was the luminous drill making things awkward. My true objective is to strive. I must use the blanket of nostalgia to be motivated and strong. Yeah, alright. It is a sensible goal. Oh, there's a power plant, I'm assuming, to the left. Now, this is proper nightmare in the vault. Because it is a nightmare. Please die, please die, please die, please die, thank you. That's also a very large nightmare because he can't be crit. Yeah, that's a power plant. Alright, alright. Let's prepare my black holes. In fact, hi there. Well, I don't have my speed up on my wand at the moment. Okay, safety for a moment. Speed up there. I'll teleport through that, actually. Speed up. You didn't put the speed up, even though you obviously put the speed up. You know, I think he's just going to be stuck there now. Never mind. He knows how to go around the acid. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Alright. Yeah, I'm on fire and drunk. Oh! Okay, okay. That's danger. Oh, it's a mimic there too. That's not... I mean, toxic sludge is fine. I'm immune to it. Alright. Speed up. This stuff away. Not that it really matters, but kick it away anyways. Alright. Okay, electricity. And now the rock is here. Fine, I'll go around. Alright, alright, alright. Everything is nightmare. Why is this stupid place so freaking massive? Asking for a friend. Oh, there was the exit already. I didn't need to use the speed up there. Alright, I'm scared. Where's the fish? Why is the fish gone? I will go through with the mission. Now I have my focus back on training and the final battle and just getting myself hyped up for that battle. Well, Good luck with your battle. I shall wish you the best on your quest. I'll take the extra health. Can I put the crit here? I can. Can I put the crit here? Yes. Can I put the freeze there? No. Got it. I still don't feel very comfortable with doing anything in this run, but... well, it doesn't matter, I just need to do it. Well, there's a blinding mage down there, that's... not very fun. But yeah, the recoil is a little bit awkward, I would say. You know? I guess this is the best I can do, you know, just blast down, suffocate, and blast down. The acid dude still isn't dead. Nothing is dead. I guess it's because I freeze the enemies. Okay, I need to move away. Okay. That's a very good wand, I just can't edit at the moment. Okay. Of course there's more than Mute on that side. Or Board of White, yeah, whatever it was. I don't like being stuck in this crystal though. But yeah, the enemies in Nightmare get a little bit too tanky. Just a little bit too tanky. I would, in my estimation, it's too tanky. Do I just... no, I can't drop that. I can't really drop anything at the moment. I would really want that wand. Okay, I just teleported into acid. Frozen acid, to be specific. Freezing case is useless by now. Right, can you guys... thank you. I don't need my digging wand either. Let's take that. Go to frozen acid again. Okay, let's remove that. I said remove that. Thank you. Alright, now when I'm safety of the Holy Mountain, I can do something. I can't really use a chain bolt. Chain bolt is too expensive, which is a shame. My comrade is soon to arrive at my base again while blue next week, so I'll make sure we plan things and get ourselves ready for the final battle. Oh, so you're meeting up with your friends, huh? That's nice. I haven't really seen my friends in a while. I mean, I saw them today, like, briefly. I was like, hey. And that's it. Because we both were on business. Oh. Right, you can't do that. You can't just shift-click it. From a want you want. The good thing is that I can use this... oh, wait, you have the timer. I can use that for heals. Yeah. There we go. I have heals. Why haven't I thought of that before? Probably because I'm dumb. Now I should probably make this into my new main wand. But can I make anything better than I currently do? In the first place, like if I switch wands. Not really. To be honest, like it won't really change a single bit if I swap wands. Like what would it do for me? I can have more damage. That's what it can do for me. Because it is reverse mana. Which means I can also have the freeze here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that is more damage. It's 2.5 damage per frame. More. So, it is more damage. And I guess I could have the bounce there. For AoE. It's not a lot of AoE, but it is AoE. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. And... these here. And the black hole set up there, except for the speed up, because the speed up needs to be on my main wand. Things will be very different after the final battle. The events that took place over the last decade will finally be clapped off. Oh, I feel like I've missed a lot of story then. Like a lot of story. Like if you're going to the final battle already and everything is going to change now when I think about it, yeah, I missed like everything. Now can I get you that Okay, a telemage took the wand. So I shall pretend that that wand doesn't exist. Unless the wand teleports behind me and murders me, then yeah, it existed. Otherwise it doesn't exist. Okay, there's a dude with a plasma beam wand. There's occasional lag spikes, which are always very nice to see. Okay, I can't go through that in that demo, but okay, what is up with these lag spikes? Why lag? Well, I made it through, which means there is no danger anymore. Because it's just Kolmisilme now. Well, that's kind of interesting. I guess I'm just going to win, yeah. I won! A nightmare run! Are you proud of me? Oh. It's a lot to recap. The most important events I can tell are bringing of the radio, the rat storm, and the ninja war. Okay, now I'm just even more confused than before. But I won a nightmare run. That was not part of the plan. That just took 40 minutes. Do I need to slap on my overlay for win streaks? Oh, hi there, Tiffany! Long time no see. Thanks for being proud of me. Let me figure out where my... Oh, also thanks, Tawina. Where is my overlays? I think it's in my overlays. Yes, there's my win streak overlay. Well, it's not that at the moment. Let me tell you that much. Oh, right. I'm going to need the... TXT file. Where did I have my TXT file? Is it in my stream stuff? It's probably in my stream stuff, to be honest. Yeah, there's my wins. What happens if I just do that? Alright. Win, no wins. Let's just put wins 1. Why did you close it? Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. So I have 1 win in Nightmare now. I guess I'll just try for another one. Why not? Why not? I just got super lucky on the previous run, so obviously I can do a win streak, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, there's some good perks here, though. I can put the bomb here, which is very unusual. Actually, that might be my best wand already. Yeah, that's my best wand. And some explosives. Alright. This is pretty good. I think this can do stuff. Okay, it will fire even if I'm pretty much out of mana, so that's good. The lack of water is kind of a problem, I would say, but... not the biggest problem. Well, I immediately took damage. Well, let me just take some water from here. Before open up the chest, that is. Can you get a little bit more water? Like, water is more important than crit chance at the moment. Okay, that is very nice. 200 gold. That does make me feel pretty good. Also, I can use my digging wand as damage as well if needed, because I'm explosion immune. A lot of rumors talked on how the radio was the start of my story, but it really started when I first obtained the blanket of nostalgia back in 2011. Alright. I wish I had a fancy backstory, but I don't. I don't even have a backstory. At one day I just existed. And that's when everything started. Nothing happened between that and now. That's pretty much my backstory. Okay, that dude is actually a little bit dangerous with the electricity perk. A little bit, not like... Okay, hello. But yeah, it's not like super dangerous with even with the electricity perk. Just little dangerous. Because electricity is dangerous. But the enemy floats around, so not very dangerous. But pretty. I feel like that dude is more dangerous than the electricity. But yeah, my money situation is already better than in the previous run at the start. Which, that's nice. The little question is, what is happening in chat right now? Blanket of Nostalgia never makes sense, so don't worry about that. He just really likes to, if we break the fourth wall, roleplay apparently. He has never mentioned anything about that, he just says weird things, and that's in my opinion completely fine. Like, I don't mind that. It's weird, sure. I don't mind it. If I did mind it, well, there would be no nostalgia here. That's all. But at least after the final battle, a fresh new era will be here. I don't know what will come for the blanket of nostalgia, but arm cannon will be dominant. But the Phazon reclaim, okay, it's getting kind of out of control by now. There's too many names, too many things to remember. It's getting out of control. I guess I'll just eat this frog for good luck. Which I actually didn't do on the previous run. Which probably means that eating a frog is bad luck. Give me... I mean, this is a pre-made wand. It won't have anything useful. Like, this zone is not very good for finding stuff. I mean, I guess I can find, like, the ones for enemies ones. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, did I see something? I see an enemy. That's what I saw. Oh god! Yeah, we had a wand. If you do that heroic voice, it sounds like a narration from There's No Game. Hang on, I'm dying. I could have died there, but I didn't die. Also, I don't know what There Is No Game is, to be honest. I've still been living under a rock, so I don't know anything. Alright, I should probably leave the recharge station and start my day off. Yeah, okay, have a nice rest of your day. And thanks for stopping by. Even though you make no sense. But thanks anyways. He does like... What? I don't know what you're talking about. Do I need to go look up that thing that I don't know what it is? And get DMCA'd? And get my channel taken down? Because I can do that. I'll just start streaming on Twitch instead. Okay. Yes? Yes, good. Sure, why not? What was I doing? Right, I'm playing Noita. I haven't really found anything useful on this run so far. Like, the start is good, but I haven't found anything. Also, hey, this is the first biome. I found the first floor. Oh. I got shot. I do need to be mindful of taking damage. Because I don't have a lot of health. Have I found health? Okay, I have found a health, never mind. You could play it on stream. Oh. There is no game is any of a video game. Sure, why not? Let's just... Why do I have... Okay. There is no game. It's a video game. Let's go check a video of There Is No Game. Guys! Okay, I'm not looking Jacksepticeye, alright? That's not what I want to look. I guess I can just check the There is a Steam version of it. There is no game, wrong dimension. Where is my make shooter sensor? There it is.
The program speaking. Actually, there's no game.
There is no game. Sure. Sure. I'll just play Noita. I'll just play Noita. Now, what was I? Right, I need stuff. All the stuff. I need health, money, wands. I nailed it? Okay. I didn't even try. Where is my water? My water is steam. It's insane. It is. I don't know. I don't hear myself that much when I speak. Any chance you are a voice actor? No, I am just a dumbass. I am no voice actor. I do like to play with my voice, like mess around and be done with it, but I'm not a voice actor. Would be cool to be one though, but... Okay, that's a tough question. Do I want homing or electricity immunity? If I go with the present... both would be good. Yeah, both would be good. I guess if I want to be smart about things, I should go with homing. Because I can do this. You know? I can do that. Why not? Yeah, it's going to do something, probably, maybe. Sure. I could also use the chain bolt. It's probably going to fire occasionally from my wand. Yeah, why not? It's not like it's going to make my wand any worse. Now I have a panic button with my third wand. Third wand is panic. My panic doesn't work against that dude. Because that dude is immune to ice. I mean, I think he can be frozen now when I think about it. Still, it's not very good against him. Can you stop being on fire? Fire is bad. You know, this wand is the kind of wand you would have on your first Noita run. You know, it's just random stuff. Except this isn't my first Noita run. I don't know how many Noita runs I've done. A bunch. Okay, the homing is being actually a little bit annoying there. Because it didn't know which way to go. I kind of feel like the magic arrow chain is a problem at the moment. Oh, there's a heart. I saw the heart. I'm not blind. I'm probably blind, but not that blind. I don't know if I got him. Doesn't matter either way. Now, of course, if I had a timer instead of a trigger, I would be happier with my panic wand. But it'll do. It'll do. It's good enough. Maybe. Probably not. But I shall keep claiming that it is good enough. Because then you will believe it's good enough, and that's good enough. Because if you believe, I believe. That's simple. So please believe. It really ain't good. It really ain't good, though. Now, if I find some damage ups, unlimited spells, things will be fine, actually. I just need to get those two. Did you have to hit the machine? Oh my... Oh, it's just a Sahkyo. It's just a Sahkyo, it's fine. It's fine. The problem is the turret down there, which I made better. Because it's... overcooling. I do want that because that's a basic projectile and I don't really have any of them. And to be honest, I should do this. I should do that. It's lower fire rate, but way more reliable. Don't blast me, bro. It will be rude. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for not blasting me. I appreciate it. A wand with always cast. Is it a good always cast? Okay, yeah, that's that is quite a thing. I can tell you that much. That is quite a thing. Let me put that there. This there. Now I have another panic button. Because I didn't have enough panic buttons yet. Then again, it's not like this is a super panic button. It's just a overall really good wand. Because it's homing rock. Oh. What the... There's a fish with a shield, and then there's a fish that cannot drown. Alright, yeah. A fish that cannot drown. That's a title of my new series. I don't even have a single series, so why would I have another series? That doesn't make any sense. Also, to be completely honest about things, I should empty out this potion and take a tiny bit of worm blood with me, because there is something you can do with a tiny bit of worm blood. I just need a tiny bit of worm blood. And I won't explain it unless I can do it, which... I mean, I guess I can explain it anyways. Worm blood plus freezing liquid makes worm blood. Yeah, that is a thing in the game. Let me just try to make sure that it's like only worm blood. I mean, it doesn't really matter to be honest, but yeah, that's good enough. If I find a way of getting freezing liquid, it's going to be very good now. So I can just go down there. Drop a couple rocks. You know? Here, have a rock. Or two, apparently. Don't freeze me when I'm trying to get money. It's rude, video game. Here. Now there can be loot. Loot? Yes, there can be loots down there. Did you know that? So if you see this formation, go check it out because there might be loots. No, I meant loot. I just don't know how to speak, alright? Right. Now it should be fine enough. You don't care about mists. Not that they are bad. But I don't really care about mists. I mean, I do have homing. Oh, I care about these more than mists. I care about the death crosses a lot more than mists. Because I do have homing. And damage plus. I could do damage plus death crosses on a trigger, and thanks to the homing perks it will home around, and it's going to be a mist-like wand, but also do good damage, unlike a mist, because it's going to do damage more often. I just need a bigger wand. I mean, of course I could use my current main wand, but I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to use... not my current main wand, my... Yep. My current rock wand. I could use that. I kinda don't want you... That's not your water potion. Yeah, good job, me. Let me just look around a little bit in hopes of a... There's a wand. There was also a Toimari. He ain't there anymore because someone murdered him. And it wasn't me. It was rocks. It was a landslide going upwards. Upwards. Well, that one doesn't help me. It's shuffle and bad mana. Over here we have a shuffle wand with good mana, but it's shuffle wand, so I can't use that. Also, I'm not going over there. Actually. Oh, hi there, Dioda. A land rise. Yes, a land rise. Okay, I guess I can take a peek in the... Oh, hi there. That's a good noise. I guess I can take a peek. Alright, I think my peek was worth it. Do I need anything from that wand? Yes. I just need to be fast. I'm not being very fast, by the way. Don't worry about it, it happens to everyone. Right, my panic wand is now gone, though. Well, one of my panic wands. But my... this one is going to be mediocre. Okay, can you stop healing yourself? It's really rude. Also, do I care about blood mist? Not really, but I also don't have any reason to not take it. So might as well take it. Yeah, that's pretty much the logic here. Here we have a teleport. Okay, I should probably take a teleport because it did save my life on the previous run. Yeah, also there's a lucky minion, which isn't bad either. Yeah, let's take that, because it can save your life. And if it can save your life, you should probably take it. Because I don't know about you, but I have a feeling that living is more useful than dying. Now, do I want any of these perks? The answer is no. I do like projectile duplication, but I don't think it's actually the correct move in this situation. I will take gamble. Thank you, Scroll Wheel. I tried to kick, though. Well, it wasn't a bad gamble, but it also wasn't good. Mournful Spirit and Telekinetic Kick. Not very good. Alright, I've completely forgot that you don't have proper entrance here. So I could have been in a really bad shape. Also, Homing Rock is not very good here. Okay, I just need more damage. And maybe a better homing. And this would be fine. I guess I could also throw around the freeze. I mean, not like it does a lot of damage, but it lets me see through walls. Okay, I guess Death Cross does damage a... kind of slowly, huh? I for some reason thought it was faster, but no. I mean, it's faster than the circle. That's like 3 ticks per second, when this is like 4 ticks per second, so it's obviously a lot better. I mean, it's 25% more damage, plus the explosion part. So it's not nothing. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing. Yeah, just break the worm pheromone. Doesn't matter. But this will not do for long, though. Like, once I hit the jungle... yeah, I ain't killing anything. Like, literally, I'm not going to kill anything in the jungle. Because I don't have damage. I mean, I can kill things with the rock. Except when it comes to, like, spiders, then I got nothing. Okay, the rock is making some very funny noises. Oh my god! Yeah, that was a glass cannon enemy. Everyone's favorite. I'm glad it was that dude. Right, I don't have a kick. I have a telekinetic kick. Which is actually fine with the propane tanks because I'm explosion immune. Oh, there's a wand. Hello there, Rex. Savadde Grepkun to YouTube. Oh. I mean, you know the rules. You know the rules. It's that simple. You see a nuke, you just fire it, alright? You just fire it. Don't even think, fire it. That's how true Noita players do it. If you don't do it, you don't play Noita. You just pretend you play Noita. It's especially very smart when you do it in Nightmare mode, by the way. You know? But I'm explosion immune, so it's not completely fine because it's the easy base. And easy base is kind of scary. You might be aware that easy base is a little bit scary place. Even with explosion immunity. Because if you break everything, all the walls, you know, well, there's going to be a lot of enemies going around. Final Fantasy 9 is gay? Why would Final Fantasy 9 be gay? There is no gay in Final Fantasy 9. I mean, I guess Kuja is an option, but it's just Kuja. Don't worry about him. Huh. I actually didn't even think of that little detail right there. That I can just take the rock and kick it. You know? So I can cast a rock, take it, and carry it around. And then I can kick it. Why didn't I ever think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Like, that's just really good. You know? I mean, it's not like really good, but it's pretty good. Saves me some shots. The Black Mage guy in Final Fantasy 9 is the same guy in Final Fantasy. I just took 65 projectile damage. I just took 65 projectile damage. That's a lot of projectile damage, by the way. But no, the Vivi in Final Fantasy 9 is not the same guy as in Final Fantasy. It's just a homage. And there's plenty of, like, similar things in, you know, Final Fantasy games, like Chocobos are around, Tomberries are around, that kind of things are around. I died. Yeah. But yeah, telekinetic kick is good with rock. It is good. But they look the same? Yeah, because it's a trope in Final Fantasy. Let's just do more Nightmare. Alright, let's just do more Nightmare. Just because I died doesn't mean that I need to stop doing Nightmare. Pheromone potion is a thing. These things are definitely things. Let me just take them because they are things. Oh, add mana. That's nice. That's better than just a thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. I don't have a good one for the plasma cutter now when I look at things. Which is a shame, but that's fine. But just because things look the same doesn't mean they're the same. Alright? I'm pretty sure that would be racist. And you don't want to be a Tokyo Extreme racer. I mean, what? Oh, you should take the TNT. TNT is always good. I guess I can't really do the scroll wheeling thing anymore. At all. Because my scroll wheel is bad. Which... Okay. Can I... stop being on fire? Thank you. Yeah, I guess this is probably more useful. Just a little bit more useful. Even a tiny bit of water is better than pheromone that I'm not going to use. Until maybe the easy base, if even there, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's see if I can find some good things like absolutely nothing. Or maybe there could be literally nothing. That would also be pretty nice to get. Okay, there's a bad place, which is very bad. Because it's not literally nothing. When I wanted literally nothing, I exploded. But yeah, Revenge Explosion is a perk that is not a good perk, by the way. Because imagine being next to an explosive and taking damage from literally anything, and you explode. Well, you also explode the explosive next to you, which means you die. So yeah, Revenge Explosion is a bad perk. Don't take it. Don't be dumb. Okay, now I'm a little bit curious about what would happen with that dude and me next to each other. Like, do we just keep on exploding repeatedly until one of us dies? Which would be me, by the way. I would die. Will you die? Oh, thank you. Okay, he is... Ow! He exploded me. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't even look at it, but I'll take it. And I think I'll leave. I don't have any money though, but that's fine. Who needs money? It's just in nightmare mode, you know? Everyone knows that nightmare is easy mode. I think I should be at least a little bit serious here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I guess I should be a little bit serious. Because there's always cast matter eater right there. Whoops. I could take boomerang and have boomerang. I mean, I could boomerang. Is that good though? Not really, to be honest. Boomerang plasma. Yeah, that is an option. Boomerang plasma is an idea. You're actually very correct. That is an idea. You're not wrong. That is an idea. It is an idea. You're not wrong. You're actually right. I mean, I know that Rex has no money, but I also don't have money. But yeah, boomerang plasma is in fact an idea. Oh. It's not a good idea though. But it's an idea. Alright? It's an idea. But now my main wand actually isn't too bad with the concentrated light. Even with the boomerang. Huh. Interesting. I guess I don't need to rely on the plasma that much. Okay. In situations like these, though, take plasma. Because the way that you throw these out is you drag it out from the hotbar, and the game doesn't know who cast it. The game doesn't know who owns the egg, which means it just boomerangs into the nearest enemy instead of me. Because logic. That is a very cheesy, method, and people usually don't use it because it's cheesy. But it's very good. It worked until you took random tick of damage while picking up the egg and... You know... You do have a point there. You do have a point there. And that's the dynamite. But it's a pretty good. Oh goodness me. I just might have murdered myself. Because I fired the wrong wand. But it's not like my backup wand is bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. A synergy, yeah, it's a synergy. With the Revenge Explosion and a Boomerang Egg Plasma. A horrible synergy. Yeah, I even borrow money from my friend money. Yes, I speak good English. He told me that he don't let anyone borrow his money, but let me because I will pay back for sure. That means you're a good friend. And he trusts you. It's good to know that you're a good friend and a trustworthy man who doesn't die in Noita. Are you dead yet? Okay, he's dead. Good. It's kind of funny to manually reload my eggs. One thing that is kind of a problem is that I don't have digging. You know? I mean, I have a bomb and TNT, but the problem is that they boomerang back to me. And for some reason, that's not very good. Ah! But yeah, your digging boomeranging back to you when you don't have explosion immunity is pretty bad. And the damage is actually not very good with this. Okay, where is the dude with the arrows, though? Oh, here. It's literally just arrows. Meh. 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 I am a sheep going meh. Oh, I guess these are dead. Which is good. Why is it doing so little damage? I guess it is just 10 normal damage and then 5 explosion damage and then the damage from boomerang, which makes it do 25 damage, which, yeah, sure. Did you have to pick up the one that I just got rid of from the dude? Because that's not fun. There we go, he's dead. I'll take the triple spells, it's something. Not exciting, but it's something. What do we have here, though? A sniper. Here. Have plasma. Okay, hi there. Let me just reload here. Kind of hard to throw. Can I throw it from here? No. Kind of annoying to deal with this dude. Okay, don't explode. No. Okay, my main one is more damage than my eggs. I guess the good thing about the eggs is that I don't need to aim. Oh, thanks for the late spawning. I appreciate it. At least it spawned. Always cast electric charge and orbiting arc. I don't think orbiting arc would be very good on the plasma, to be honest. I'll take... Hang on a moment. What do you mean you don't have enough mana? Oh. Really? You want me to do these? Eh? What do you mean out of mana? What do you mean out of mana? You're casting the rock and the egg, so how would you be out of mana? But does this work? I don't know if this works. I've never tried that. I don't think I want the acid trail, to be honest, and ping pong doesn't do anything for me. I could, of course, if I shouldn't, but I could. Also, I think this might have plasma. Let's throw it away, so that I don't make myself panic. Earthquake shot in... It's digging, in a sense. Not very good digging, but it's still digging. I've never tried, but would true orbit rock be good? I think it would just spin. I think it would just spin. Okay. What I want to try is this, though. Okay, it works. Yeah. That does work. It's not very good, though, but... Okay, I guess I should go throw a rock... there. Oh, here. Yeah, that's the slowest moving rock of all time. The good thing is that it really does home. Like, that homing is very good. It's really slow homing, but it's still good homing when it comes to like the range. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this for digging, because I don't know where it goes. Okay, it goes that way, which means I throw the egg there. Yeah. Look, I got a hole, which allows me to get this wand, which would it be better than this? Not really, no. No. Isn't this 30? Yeah, it's 30. Yeah. It's not even better. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I'll just move on. Yeah, I haven't tried True Orbit Rock either. So... let's... see what's up. I don't think it does anything. Oh right, it's orbiting arc, true. I wanted to kind of try out this. I shouldn't try it out here, not when the gods can get angry. Don't do that. Oh, there's proper homing too. Do I need proper homing? No? I don't. I also don't need those. Sure, more hatred, why not? I don't know what happened there. But what I can do if I... Okay, did you just have to come here? I'm busy! I'm doing science. Yeah, this is a bad idea. That is called a bad idea. I know True Orbit make projectile phase through walls, so I don't know if the rock would still have physics damage. No clue. It might not do anything because the rock does have that circle on the right. And that usually means you can't modify it. At least not very well. Hi there, enemy. I didn't want you to be there. But also, don't do what I'm doing here, okay? This is just... dumb. It also doesn't really hit anything. I guess it might be the orbiting arc. I will test it when I go back to the game in half a year or so. I mean, sure. That seems sensible. I just upwarped the egg. I mean, the acid does make it do like double damage. So it's not like it's bad. Okay, it's more than double damage. Oh, I'm stuck. Can you stop? I'm stuck. It's still pretty bad. Even with the acid. Just saying. Unless I get a very good hit, then it's good. And who thought I would be using acid? I'm not water. Water uses acid. I'm not water. Don't tell water that I'm using acid. It's going to get you excited. Here, take acid. Okay, I don't want to go anywhere close to that. I mean, it shouldn't explode. Because it's acid that dig it. Not damage that would break it. I mean, acid will break it eventually. If it digs enough. But if it doesn't dig enough, it won't explode it. Just like that box over there hasn't exploded. Because acid dig it. But if I shoot it, it's going to explode. That's the build to deter the hater who say you always do the same shotgun one build. Yeah, I'm using boomerang egg acid plasma. I mean, it's not like Belzec, it's is a hater. He just does say that I use the same build quite a lot, but I do. I can't deny that part. I do use the same build quite a lot. Because I like shotguns. Also, that dude is kind of annoying. As is that dude. Did I get him? I don't know. Maybe. Let me just reload real fast. That dude would have done a lot of... Ah! He was not dead. He in fact was not dead. He almost dropped me into electrocuted acid. Which would have been very funny when you died, don't get me wrong, but I'm glad I didn't die. Alright. Okay, don't blast me when there's acid below me, please. I'm glad that you're looking that way. Let me just throw you an egg in these trying times. An egg over there. You're welcome. Ow. Good dodging, by the way. Can you not blast? Well, my acid didn't really go where it was supposed to go. The problem is that I'm not getting any money. Which means I can't get any spells. Which means I'm in a really bad shape. Because I would want spells that are not acid and plasma. I mean, I do have the rock as an option. But that's not like a very good option. I mean, it's probably the best option I have, but... I mean, it is the best option I have. Don't even try to deny that part. You don't have anything better. Use the egg. And rock. Alright. It doesn't change the fact that the jungle is going to be a nightmare, though. You know? Okay. It's actually not very good for the damage with the boomerang, apparently. It really isn't very good. Like, I thought it would boomerang a little bit stronger than that, but no. Oh, I guess I could have added more projectiles to the mix. Now when I think about it, because it makes the boomerang stronger. Good to remember that now. Good to remember that now. But yeah, I completely forgot that adding more shots with the boomerang perks makes the boomerang stronger. And adds more projectile speed too, I'm pretty sure. So if I actually used that, it would have been smarter. Like, just add some random projectiles to the mix and be like, hey, now my boomerang is a lot stronger. Also, it increases the damage that the things do. Which I also probably should have considered with the acid... no, the plasma beam. Stop talking about acid. You know, let me take a quick break now. I feel like it's break time. So I shall take a break time. Alright? So, yeah. I'll be back soon. Oh, good night, Tiffany. I just saw you as I was about to leave. So good night, Tiffany. Thanks for showing up. Good night. Yes. Alright, I'm back. I am back. So, let's just try another... What progress did I get, by the way? Oh, Revenge Explosion. Yeah, I don't take that perk. I never take that perk, so... Makes sense that I... Not daily run, you fool. I'm not doing a daily run. I'm doing Nightmare. I don't care about the daily. I'm doing Nightmare. That's simple. So do I have it? No. I had to check if I had my... What capture I was using. Extra knockback on spells is not good. Neither is fungal disease, so I will ignore those. Okay, getting a damage plus immediately is very good. What do we have here? Another spark bolt, that's very nice. No very good wands, though. I guess... No, that has awful recharge time. I can't use that. I guess I just need to go with damage. Not a very good thing. That also has awful recharge time. Which is a shame. I'll keep it for now, though. Also, I guess I'll use this as my digging. I just put it there. Alright, let's hope that I do a little bit better this time. Yeah, this ain't good damage. Like, I run out of mana so fast, but I... The second option is really slow fire rate. There's maybe a fix. Yeah. That is in fact a fix for everything. Let's keep the burning trail, why not? And I do need to use a trigger. I mean a timer, because it's not a trigger. Which means I'm going to be very boring. Yay! Everyone's favorite, boring. So what did that wand have? I didn't even look at it. Okay, good stuff. Wand itself isn't very good, but I can use this as a storage wand at least. Very good start though. Like, this start is very, very strong. So I can't be mad even though I need to be boring. Okay, that's getting interesting. A second damage plus. Also, that wand is pretty good. Oh my goodness! Invisible torso. That's rude. I also do want the speed up. What was my storage? This is my storage. That's also a solid one, but I don't need it. Well, I do have good damage, so I don't feel too scared of this place. Just a little scared. It's humid. Oh, right. That makes me feel better. This definitely makes me feel better in here. Well, there's a... That dude had Angry Ghost. It doesn't really matter though, but he had Angry Ghost. Okay, yeah, my damage is actually a joke. Never mind. I shouldn't be here. Let me just check this formation. I guess teleportation potion. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's a panic button. If I need to panic. Which is pretty common. Oh, there's... Another speed up. Didn't even realize there was two of them. Neat. Why not? Why not two? Okay. So you're giving me an add mana, huh? I just need to go farm money. Or add mana. Well, I will do that. Because that's add mana. And a heart here. Alright. All I need to do to win nightmares is get super lucky. You know? That's all I need. Luck. And I will admit that because I'm not good at nightmare. Still not good. Don't burn yourself, that's bad. Not much more. I guess I could go kill that dude. And the others. I mean, the angry lumps are pretty scary because... Never mind, I'm melee immune. I guess the fungal isn't very scary then, now when I think about it, because I'm melee immune. Now, will I take the damage up? I don't think so. I could put the second damage up here, though. It should be more damage. Kind of, at least, maybe. Should be. If I know my math. I mean, that looked like a lot of damage, but it was a lot of crits. And back to getting money. That is what I need. I'm very glad about the melee immunity, though. It's very nice. Because it makes a lot of enemies completely harmless. And I do like it when enemies are completely harmless. Can you stop being slimed? Okay, can you please get the gold? I want the gold. Thank you. There we go. That still isn't, like, enough for anything, so I want more monies. Hi there. Was there a slime ghost around? There might be. Also, that would be the formation for loot, but it's broken. Because stupid biome is there, you know. If I just could remember how to throw TNT right, I would be happy. Also, it doesn't really help that there's the dude with a projectile slower there as well. Doesn't really make the digging any easier. Okay, there is a slime. Okay, I didn't even see that. My bad. I do see the explosion on my right, though. I might need to leave already, to be honest. I don't have a lot of money, though. I guess I'll just explode some more money here and then leave. Do you mind? I don't want toxic sludge here, I want money. Wait, brine? But how, though? There's no salt here. How would there be brine? Like, that is diamond. Oh, it's a brine potion. Got it. I thought I had a water potion this entire time. But no, I have a brine potion. Yeah, that explains everything. Well, I guess I can look around just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just don't stand next to explosives and explode them. Okay, that is not a good thing over there. I don't need another pheromone potion. Okay, can I find something else? Okay, I don't want you to really play around with those dudes. Well, I killed one of them already, so... I guess there's 3 billion more. Can I? Okay, I can fit through that. Alright, what do we have there? Some dudes, which are a little scary. Not very scary though, but... Oh! Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I didn't even get scared. Okay, I think I should just leave. I think I should leave. Well, I mean, I will take some teleports. Which I'm not good with, but I will take them. And tiny bit more gold, I guess. And minimal peak. Not useful. And here we have... also not useful. Alright, let's leave. I think I have a good amount of money. Yeah. And I have some health. Okay, there's a trigger which will make my main wand better because I don't need the speed up there anymore. Which means I can have more shots. And more shots is more damage. Okay, I can have more triplicates there. And triplicates... I'm not a big fan of them. But I guess I need to be. I will take electricity immunity. Oh, I ran out of mana. Will this help? A little bit, but I think I needed the damage more. And do that instead, yeah. Alright, that'll do. Alright, yeah. And I started with easy base. Cool. Cool. Exactly what I wanted, a easy base. Instead of frozen depths. Because why not, you know, why not? Oh, you're a healer. Didn't need to shoot him. Shot him anyways, though. Easy with extra legs. Because why not? Why wouldn't there be a easy with extra legs? Is that snow there? Looks funny. No, it's just steel. Looks funny though. Okay, I see that. Was those a gold drill? Please explode. Thank you. Because this is going to be good for my money situation. Okay, can you stop with the oil? I thought I threw slime on you. There we go. Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you drunk? I wish I was drunk. I probably shouldn't drink on a Wednesday though. That seems like a bad plan. Alright. Luckily, I don't need to be here forever. But what do you mean you don't have space? What do you mean you don't have enough space? Yeah, that tank isn't going to have a good time. Yeah, he didn't have a good time. Right, multicast and modifiers go here. There we go. So swap these. Now what does this one have? Okay, I don't need more teleports, but thank you for the offer. I appreciate the offer. Oh, mimic motion! Teleporting easy. That's kind of funny. Give me Sea of Mimicum. Actually, what would I even do with Sea of Mimicum? Nothing. Now there's just oil everywhere. I still like the reaction between oil and slime though. Doesn't make any sense why it exists, but I like it. Because it is a very neat reaction that it just burns the oil immediately. I think that I'm the only one who actually uses it sometimes. Look, I've seen no one else use it. Oh, Noita is here. Because why wouldn't it be here? Okay, that's cool. I wanted to explode the trap. I didn't. Okay, that's not good for me. I again wanted to explode the trap, but I didn't. Okay, I can just... I would want to get the heart, though. I should dig my way up there. What the... Snowy Depths is hot. That's not very hot. Snowy. I don't know what my brain is saying. I really don't know. Oh. Well, it's not a very big snowy. I can tell you that much. Like, this isn't very big. That's like a single chunk. Okay, there's loot. Okay, can you land? Thank you. I don't know who left these wands here. Oh. He tried to shoot me. I'll shoot him back. It doesn't do anything. Ooh, reduce spread. Also this wand, if it didn't have that recoil. But I can't use it with the recoil. Well, this is at least a massive storage wand. I will use it for that. I really don't want to use the recoil. Even though it is a massive wand. Would have a lot of mana problems though. Because large capacity and not a lot of mana. There is a... Oh. Ooh, sniper! I didn't even see the line. I probably had my eyes closed, but I didn't see a line. 7 capacity... makes my wand worse. So no thanks. What the... Ow, don't shoot. Is that a magical temple? There's no way it would be a magical temple, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so much with the lightning wand. Oh, you shoot this lightning wand. Wait, why would you be here? I didn't see a formation where you would spawn, so is this in fact a magical temple? No. That's like the same. Like, sure, it's faster stats, but otherwise it's the same, so it doesn't really help me. I will take the light, though. It doesn't really do anything useful for me, which is a shame, because it's a pretty nice wand. Is that a store formation? I think that would be a store formation if it had a store, but it didn't spawn one because... That's why. Nightmare makes the enemy shoot faster, so the sniper line isn't there for as long as usual and it's easy to be ambushed. Yeah, that's true. But usually you see it at least for a moment, but I guess he got line of sight on me for a brief moment when I didn't have one, or didn't see the line of sight, and then he just blasted me. Which was rude. Okay, I saw a telemage there. Or something teleported. Could have been teleportitis. No, that was just a healer with teleport liquid on him. Alright, let's just go to the next zone, which is either Easy Base or Snowy Depths. I'm hoping it's Snowy Depths, because I already went to Easy Base. Yeah, that looks like Snowy Depths to me. I don't know why I'm seeing through the walls, but it looks like Snowy Depths. Anything good? I mean, there's freeze charge, which is great for crowd control. I should probably take it. Okay, I do want the all-seeing eye. It's the best option here, by far, because it lets me see. And because I have plenty of money now, but I don't need as much, I will take the freeze charge. I guess this is what I'm still going with. Freeze charge doesn't really help me too much in the Snowy Depths. Like, it's not bad, but it's not the best thing either. I will take the triple spell. Even though it also isn't really helping me. Okay, there's Ukko down there. There's a worm somewhere. Oh, still below me. Found you. The worm went really down, huh? Okay, my throat is feeling weird. Give me a moment. Man, my throat is being weird again, and I don't know why. I guess I've been just talking too much when I was working, because there was nothing to do, so it was just talking, and more talking. But then again, when is my voice good? When does it work? That's the better question. Answer is never. It never behaves, and it's dumb. What do we have here? Fireball orbit and death crosses. Don't care actually. I don't care. That isn't useful. It is kind of funny to see the snowy depths melting like this. It is definitely funny. Yeah, someone has arrows. I can hear that someone has arrows. Heavy shot. Heavy spread. I guess I should take that. Oh, I guess it could also be pollen down there. There's some good stuff here. Can't utilize it at the moment, but it's good stuff. I guess I could... No, it's still the recoil that's the problem there. Also, I just realized that No, I don't need those. It's like, hey, you can use that to get freezing liquid for your worm blood, so that you can... You have all-seeing eye. Yeah. It doesn't do anything, I have all-seeing eye. And I'm not even sure if you can really get freezing liquid from those... rock spirits. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert at that. Or digging bolts. I can't really use them at the moment, though. Crit on bloody. I guess I'll take that in case I find a blood material. Very unlikely to find one. But I might. Which would be nice. Because 5 times damage does sound pretty good. And then I would be willing to use this wand even with the recoil. Okay, someone has explosives. Large magic whatever. Bolt, I guess. Now he has it. Now he has it. They're just throwing the wand around each other, just passing it like it's amazing, but it's not. Okay, snipers on both sides. I mean 2 sides, not both. Because one was below. Okay, can you stop shooting? You two up there. Thank you. I still have plenty of health, so let me explore more. Because next biome is going to be rough. Just to, you know, put it lightly. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Okay, let's just leave this place. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to go there. Not very good, not very good. Plasma is kind of interesting. Another crit. Smotely and another crit. Not very good things. Okay, Lucky Minion. There is a synergy going on here. I could use Lucky Minion with a freeze charge. That is a synergy. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to help me quite a bit in the jungle. Not so much in the vault, but in the jungle, yeah. Of course I'm melee immune, so it's not like the enemies are that scary anyways, but... the Heezy though. The Heezy are always scary. Can I make a better digging wand? I think I can, now when I think about it. I need to throw those away for a moment. But can I do... Okay, do it right, please. Yeah. It runs out of mana. What if I add mana? It's slow. What if I do these? Well, it still runs out of mana, but it's better. Why did you die so fast? That doesn't make any sense. You're a spider. I guess the lucky medium doesn't really work that well with what I have. It doesn't really want you to go to the things. Like, it gravitates towards your bullets. But my bullets aren't very good for doing the following around thing. Timer. And otherwise, meh. Oh, I guess the lucky medium found a friend. Why would you teleport? Alright, minion, go there. Go there. Go there. There. Anywhere, please. Please do something. I would really appreciate if you did something. Thank you. You finally did something. You're my best friend now. Because you did something. I feel like I would be better at just going through melee generation and kicking things than my lucky minion. Because lucky minion is just being dumb. Oh, hi, worm. Oh, that dude has luminous drill. Oh, baby, a luminous drill. Don't get poisoned. Really not want you to do anything though. Like, that part hasn't changed. But it will change once I get that luminous drill. Okay, don't go anywhere near that dude. Even if you freeze him, don't go there. Look, Kimino, you just completely dodged the enemy. Thank you. Alright, this is going to change everything. Oh, I can't really do... Okay, fine, I'll leave that there for now. Because all of my worries will just go away now. Because I can actually make a shotgun wand and be completely fine. I just need to put these there. I mean, you don't worry me, those wasps. How's this? Pretty good. Can I full wand wrap it? Yes. Can I add more shots and still do the same? No. Now you would need to wrap it. Which means I should have just 2 shots there. For optimal damage. I would want some spread on it though. I mean, I can just have spread on it. Anyways, because I don't need a full wand wrap. Can I have damage? That's too expensive. Fine. How would I do that? I don't want to add too much spread. I wish I had a normal double spell. Why don't I have a normal double spell? Because I'm pretty sure if I did it with these, it would be too much spread. I guess that's manageable. No, too expensive. It's too expensive. That's fine. There we go. Well, now the lucky minion will definitely go where I'm aiming. So I need to go get my digging wand back. Well, I don't know if I actually need the lucky minion to go where I want it to go. Oh, there's my double spell. I found it. There we go. That's a good amount of spread. Bombs. I mean, bombs aren't actually bad for the vault, because it does allow you to do stuff. 14 capacity, less stats. Yeah, the increased capacity actually doesn't help me one bit. I will take that and that. Look, Minion, are you having fun? I guess he was having fun. Sure, why not? But now when I look at my damage, it's like, hey, why would you even want the Lucky Minion to go where you want it to go? It doesn't matter, you do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's true. I don't really need it. Written oiled. Okay, fine. I won't take that. And here we go. A true nightmare. Well, as long as I can go through the jungle as much as possible, it'll be fine. Maybe. But the vault is not good. Okay, there's toxic sludge here. You do have a couple bombs. Which might be necessary at some point. Yeah, that could have been very scary. I mean, it was very scary, but it didn't kill me, so... You know, okay, this is not good. I need to just go past everything. Oh, no. The dude doesn't hurt you. The Toimari does. And the other things that shoot. But the Salamurhea robotti, it does nothing. Fire? Yeah, okay, that does something. Alright. Let's get some money. Okay, I don't need money now when I'm looking at my money situation. But this dude doesn't do anything for me. Oh, that dude though. Yep. Robotti kyttää definitely does some stuff to me. Which is murder me. Sahkyo doesn't really do anything. No, when I think about it, because I'm electricity immune. And I wish I had electric charge. That would be very nice. But I don't. Because why would I have good things? I mean, I have good things, but more good things. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Not for long. Unless I get some really good things here. What would be really good things? There's heavy shot. I have 2 speed ups, and there's also a recoil damper. Okay, yeah, alright, I'm feeling that. I am feeling that, actually. How much castle do you get? 0.17. I guess the freeze charge would still be useful. I might need to actually go for the bigger wand now. You might need to do that. Might need to do that, but that would need more luminous drills, which means less mana to use. Okay, let's just make the wand work, and then think about the details. Like this already is rapid fire. Yes. I had heavy shot. Good. I had speed. I don't see any difference, because there's no projectile. Alright? Now what if I had more shots? Too expensive. That's the limit, apparently. Which isn't a very big limit, but that's the limit. So I can do this, and occasionally have more shots. Can I add more damage to the occasional shots? No. I will add the freeze though. For the occasional shot. Because it should be fine. Especially if I do that. Once I run out of mana. Why do you stutter? Okay, that way it doesn't stutter. Alright, got it. There we go. That is good. Now these perks are not very good. I mean, of course perk lottery would be good if you're doing a long run, which I'm not. I'm here to win. Oh, swapper. Sure. You know, I don't want to play with you. Just saying. Well, now the one that... What the hell is going on with you? In any case, I am very strong. So I'm not really scared. Of course I'm scared of ghosts. In Noita, not in real life, because ghosts don't exist in real life. As far as I am aware. I've never seen any. It seems unlikely that there would be ghosts. But in Noita, the ghosts are a little bit scary. Because I can't freeze them for crowd control. Oh, there's oil material. Should have taken the oil crate. I didn't. Because I was like, I'm not getting oil material, it's too unlikely. Well, guess who's the dumbass now? It's me, the dumbass. Never mind the freeze. I have electricity. That's better than freeze. Slime blood. Actually kind of funny. On the Daily Mage. But now the ghosts don't scare me because I have electricity. And ghosts don't like electricity. I mean, I guess they like the same amount as everything. What the? Why was the acid exploding? Why was the acid exploding? Why would acid explode? Oh, I guess there was a pot. It wasn't acid, it was pot. Got it. Well, I guess the ghosts are still like the scariest enemy around. But they don't really scare me. Alright. Can I have something funny for the boss killer? I ain't using a nuke. It doesn't kill the boss. I know what I can do. I can take gamble and get a living on the edge and critical hit. See, gamble is always good. Always gamble. Never stop gambling. Because you will only win. There is some really good ones here though. Don't care. You know, let's give the Lucky Minion a chance to shine. He didn't shine. He decided, no, I don't want you to attack the colony. Because he's dumb. Both the Lucky Minion and the colony. Well, that's a second win in Nightmare today. Not in a row, but it was the second win. So maybe this time I can have 2 wins in a... No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Well, let's just see what happens. Acid. Now, I did see something interesting about acid. Quite recently from a well-known streamer called Da. I guess I didn't empty out enough. No, it seems to be working. There. Oh, it's an empty potion. That's simple. You don't need to pour it out, you can do that. Just turn it into flammable gas and you're done. Always cast heavy shot. Now, if it wasn't always cast, I would be very happy. But then again, if I get accelerating shot, it would be very funny. Yeah, I think that's kind of sad. Kind of sad, yeah. I don't think I can use that. Even though I would want to. That's actually pretty good with the negative spread. Neat. It also worked the other way if you catch a pixel of acid in your water flask, it usually ends in gas. True. It does work that way as well. It's, in my opinion, funnier that a single pixel of water will turn the acid flask into flammable gas. Because apparently acid plus flammable gas in your potion makes flammable gas. And then it also destroys the flammable gas. So look at these wand stats. That's really good. The problem is that I don't have, like, I mean, I guess I could be like, hey, here's a timer with that. Yeah, I think it's just better without. I think it's just better if I don't do that. Not a lot better, but I think it's just better. Now there is the extra wand capacity perk waiting on the top, but I don't have a good... I mean, I guess this could be a decent option for it, because I just need multicast and it would be good. Yeah, I guess I'll just go get it after this wand. Okay, don't come here. This is my home. Well, no, it's not my home, it's just a hole. My home isn't a hole. Okay, I'm just getting stuck here. Fine. Fine, I'll just dig away the... Fine, I'll just dig 3 hours. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it. I can't deny that part, okay? Will I keep this one? No. Okay, I almost killed myself in-game. This is my hole. It was meant for me. It was made for me. Well, that could be pretty large. That one got pretty large. Not like this one is still going to be that good, though. Because it doesn't have any range. But it has a lot of shots. I just put this there. Oh. That looks pretty neat. I'm making flowers. Oh, you know what I can do? More range! Look how smart I am. I have more range. I am the smartest. I hope you're proud of me, Mom. My mom doesn't watch my streams. I don't think she even knows that I stream. Even if she knew that I stream, she doesn't know what account I use. Oh, hi there! Fancy seeing you here. With your bombs and a very nice wand. Which I don't need at the moment, but it's a very nice wand. I do kind of... Yeah. At least this isn't my standard wand. It's a very unique wand. Not my preference of a wand, but it's a very unique wand. You know what I can do? I can run out of mana with that. Maybe I don't run out of mana. I feel like it's better to not than to do. Oh, how did you even hit me? You were falling down, not hitting. You know, light on this wand is actually very good. Really helps me see what's up and down. Fine, more spitter bolts, why not? Why not? Is that pheromone? Yes. Just don't break the pheromone, okay? No, don't throw your TNT, jump down. Well, I guess the orbiting arc also makes the shots not go super far, which helps me not break things that I don't want to break. Kind of. Here we have a torch. The best spell in the game. I mean, it's a torch. you can light things with it. Like darkness. Like all the darkness that I'm going through, I can light it. Yeah. I mean, it's not the... I mean, is there more useless spells? Yes, there is actually is more useless spells than light. I mean torch. For example, would be firecrackers. I still haven't figured out a use for firecrackers. If you do, please tell me. Because I don't know what you do with firecrackers. Oh, I found a fix for my wand. It's better now. It doesn't make the funny patterns anymore though, which is a shame. Otherwise it's better though. If I buy a triple spell I can have more shots. I don't think I have enough mana for more shots. I do. Not a lot, but a little bit at least. Hungry Ghost. It can save my life. Unlikely, but it can. I guess I'll apply a triple spell. And... Speaker Bolt, sure. Yeah, sure. That's a wand. I guess I could also buy the second triple spell and change nothing. So I don't think I need it, because it changes nothing. Now let's hope that this is not the easy base, which means it's going to be the easy base. Oh, it's not the easy base. Nice. Now when I think of it, there was kind of a useful part about... I guess I could put it there. You see in the distance. Okay, just blast yourself immediately. Good job. Yeah, I love trigger wands. Did you know that I am a big fan of trigger wands? Because they never explode anything that you wouldn't want to explode, you know? It's a very unique one that looks a lot like a standard trigger. It's unique for me! What? Did you really think you had a teleport wand? I pressed Q and fired my wand thinking that I have a teleport wand. No, seriously, that's what happened. I pressed Q thinking that I have a teleport wand. Hello there, Dexterosity. 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 That's a hard name to say. Oh, I can't even get the replay. But yeah, I thought I had a teleport wand. I really thought I had a teleport wand, but I didn't. It was in fact a magic missile wand. Man, I'm dumb. I kind of don't feel like playing more Noita though, to be honest. But what would I do for the next little bit of time? I was thinking, hey, I could play mahjong. Who would want to watch me play mahjong? No one. No one cares about mahjong. Let's play mahjong. Just a single round of mahjong, okay? Everyone is fine with a single round of mahjong. 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 Does my mahjong overlay... there. Let's play a single round of mahjong. Just for fun, alright? It's going to take a little bit of time. Not too long, but a little bit. I've been playing a little bit of mahjong these days. I mean a little bit more. Oh, there's an event going on. What's going on in the event? You think I'm reading all this? Oh, jeez. I'm not reading all that. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. What do you want me to do? Play games. Got it. Let's just play mahjong, alright? Let's just go play mahjong. Now, if you have never played mahjong, this is Riichi mahjong to be specific, and it is a usually 4-player game where you pick tiles and throw away tiles, and until you lose. I mean, it's not until you lose, but you know. I do like mahjong. It's a fun game. Is this a good hand? It's solid. It's not awful. I can say that much. I have some... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't need the ease. Let's drop that because it's the most efficient way of using my tiles. It's kind of hard to say commentate about mahjong now when I think about it. Like, what am I going for with this hand? Let's see. I am most likely going for a random garbage. Could be all simples, could be pinfu. Kind of unlikely to be all simples, to be honest. Okay, that 6 does help with the all simples. I might drop these 9s at some point. But if I get a 7, then this would be 6, 7, 8. Which would mean I have too many things. I wouldn't want to drop this, but that's the best thing to drop, I'm pretty sure. So fine, because that's a set. But the 6 of so, also known as bamboo, would have been a Dora. Which is more... Okay, I guess I could reachy. I'm not reaching that, by the way. That's not a good reachy. Waiting for 5. That is a very unlikely tile to get dropped. So I ain't doing that. So I shall instead wait for that and reach this. Because that's a better wait. Does it mean that this hand is skewed? No, this is actually a really bad hand. I'm looking at reachy. Dora. Yeah, that's my hand. That's it. I don't have anything else going on, it's just Ricci and Dora. So, but the good thing is that it is a hand that might give me points if I get the hand. And the weight of 2 and 5 is actually fine. It is pretty good weight. It's not like, if I was waiting for 1, it would have been better because I would have just, you know, rond and got that. But I didn't. Now that's fine. But right now, all I can do is wait for the enemies to do a mistake or me getting the tile. Okay, that's 3. Because 2 more is another Han. But that's... yeah. It's a hand! Yay! But now I'm in the lead. Now I just need to keep the lead and everything is good. And that's probably not going to happen though. Now how is this hand? This hand is actually pretty good. I have West, which is good, and 2 pairs, which is too many pairs. No. I will not pawn that immediately. Instead I will drop the South. I will pawn the second West if someone drops it though. But the first one seems a little bit too greedy in my opinion, so I will not do that. 6 is very good. Drop the 9. I will be a little bit greedy with the East and Green Dragon. Even though it would be better to drop those than the 9. Okay, that's a greedy pawn. I wonder what he's going for. He must have something, so I guess I'll just need to go fishing and see what he wants. Could be the It's not the East. It could be the Green Dragon, it could be White Dragon, it could be Red Dragon. Could be going for a full flush, which is all of the same suit. I don't know what he's going for at the moment. Hello, Mangesh Patil. Hello. Good day. I'm assuming it's day. I mean, I don't know where you live, so good day to you. Now, this hand is... It is a hand, yeah. Not going to be a very good hand. Like 5, 6, that's good because it's a Dora. Okay, that is actually good. 5, 6, 7, 8 because that's an extended set. I do like those. I don't know what the actual term for it is. Like there's proper mahjong terms for things. I don't know most of them. Okay, 7 is very good. I do like that. Alright. I am getting pretty close to Tempai, which is 1 tile from winning. In fact, I think I'm 2 away. There's also a term for that, but I don't remember what it is. Ooh, that's a rough call. I guess I'll drop the 8 now. Because 1, 2, 3 here would also be good. That's an option every single time. Okay, that's nice. Let's drop that. Now I'm 1 away from Tenpai. I just need to wait for someone to drop the West. Okay, something. You, me, like Mangesh Patil. Mangesh? No, I say Mangesh. Man. Yeah, let me just do that. That is a Chuhan hand, because I have West Wind and Ricci. And Dora. Never mind, it's 3. I say Mangesh. Man. Like the tile Man. Because what I usually do, if I don't know how to pronounce a name, I pronounce it like it's a Finnish word. But I guess in that case it would be like... How would I pronounce it? I mean, it would still be Mangash. Never mind. But this weight isn't the best, because I'm waiting for 5 and 8. It's not bad either. It's like the same as with the previous weight. Just gotta wait for the tiles that I need. Now I could get super lucky and draw one of these 5, and then I could con it and get better. Why don't you play Minecraft now? Because I wanted something else and I don't know what to do in Minecraft at the moment. Because I did kill the Ender Dragon, so it's like, what would I do next? What would be the next thing to do in Minecraft? I don't know at the moment, so I'm thinking of that. Also, I just realized that my capture for mahjong isn't right. That's interesting. Let me change that real fast. Just go to full screen. That works, yeah. Man, okay. What the... Okay, that's a good hand. God damn it. And it was from the dealer as well. Man, that sucks. I didn't expect that at all, but I guess that happened. This hand is pretty good. I have a set here, partial set, pair. I like this hand. This can go into places. And this is also a decent thing. Okay, there's another set for me. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing another block. Okay, that is very, very good. Now I'm still missing one block, because you want to go with 4 sets of 3, which is 6, 7, 8 for me, and 5, 6, 7, and this would be 1, and then a pair, but I'm missing 1. I don't have. Bro, it's been 2 hours your stream ago. What? Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, I know. That is what... Yeah. Okay, 4 is fantastic in this situation. Because now I have all the parts. I just need 2 here, or 5. 3 here, or 6. And I'm in Tempai, and I reach it, and I cry when I lose. That is what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going for pretty much pure efficiency here. I don't care about anything else except going fast with my hand. Because that has been working. Of course, if I'm in a bad situation, like, let's say that this dude over here does Richie. Oh god, don't do this to me. I dropped the 4, I guess. But if he goes Richie, I might need to reconsider my options. In that situation. Now I could have gone for a different hand. Never mind, let's just go with this. Now will they think that I need 3 and 6? Well, if I looked at my discards, I would be like, yeah, he doesn't need so. I would discard so here. Like this 6 or 3 here. Probably not immediately though, because Ipatsu is Ipatsu. But who knows what happens. He's probably going to run me next and be like, haha, I win now. Most likely, yeah. I'm going to build your modern house. Alright, have fun with your modern house. And thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And I would have wanted that, because that would have... Oh, thank you. Because it would have been another Dora. I mean, I have Dora, but it would be a double Dora. So this is a good hand. Yeah, this is a good hand. A nice Hanemon. And I'm... second. I'm not the first, I'm the second. Well, that was nice. This hand is... Oh, he's upset. Let me make him happy by a smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not very good what I have at the moment. Never mind, it's very good. Because that's a full set. This is a fine hand. Why would I complain about a hand like this? Okay, yeah. What should I drop next? I guess the 9 and 8 here should go next, or the 1 and 2 here, either one. What would be the most efficient way? I'm not actually sure. That 6 means I can drop the 9 with no worries, to be honest, because 6, 7, 8 is with the same thing as 9, 8, 7. They're both waiting for 7. And 7 is the 7th number. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's the 7. Okay, 8 goes, I guess. No, I guess the 1 and 2 should have gone. I need a pair. That's what I need. I need a pair. And then all of my worries will immediately go away. That's all I need. That's not the pair I wanted, but that is a pair. I can't deny that part. Now, will I pawn a east? Maybe. Maybe, to be honest. Oh, I would have wanted that. Oh well, too late. Because if I had 2 9s, that would have been my pair, but I don't have 2 9s. I didn't think of that possibility. I ain't pawning that. That is something that I won't pawn. But if I would pawn the east, I would be waiting for 3 of pin. And that's not a very good wait, to be honest. Because I'm waiting for a single tile. And there would be no way of changing from that, to be honest. Screw it. Just go for it. Someone is going to make a mistake, right? Surely. No one is going to make a mistake. But this isn't even a strong hand. Like, this is one hand. This is as weak as a hand can be. That doesn't help. It is kind of unlikely that I'll get this hand. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just get the hand. Yeah, a very good hand. 1000 points, but it puts me to the lead. Which doesn't really matter because I'm 1 loss away from not being the first. West goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a bad hand, to be all honesty. I can't pawn the north. Too many pairs is one. I can't pawn. Okay, that would be a set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I guess 6 and 8 should go next, is my guess. Never mind. White dragon goes. That won't help me. Yeah, these are going next. Unless I get something for the... Okay, there went an east wind, which I don't care. I already dropped 1. 3. That's actually better than that. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Or 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Which would be 2, 3, 4, and 3, 3. Brain good. Yes. But I think that is better than the... no, I don't want that. I don't want that. But I think 2, 3, 3, 4 is better than 6 and 8. And 2, 3, 4. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm using feeling. Which isn't the best thing. Like, usually you want to have something like a brain when you're playing mahjong, because this isn't all about luck. Some people say that mahjong is all about luck. You need to just get lucky. And yeah, a luck can win you a round, but it won't win you a game. Unless you get a Yakuman or double Yakuman or something like that. Okay, that's too many pairs, game. That's too many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1 away from... yeah, the title is wrong. Don't worry about it. And the thumbnail and everything, but... I'm just playing a single round of mahjong and then... I'm leaving. That's what's happening. But hello there, Christo Jojo. Am I really going for 7 pairs? That would be really dumb. I could go for a... Toy. No, let's not open it yet. I will take the next pawn. Yeah, I guess I'll take the next pawn. And wait for more pawns. Is this a good thing to do? Well, no. But it's a thing. Well, I regret everything. Someone can take that, maybe. But I regret everything, because that would have been a very good get. Not that it would have made me any closer to 7 pairs, but it would have been something. But it is kind of unlikely that I'll get this hand, to be honest. Even getting to Tempa is going to be unlikely.
Gee.
Yeah, I think he's closer to Tempa than I am. Might be going for a half flush. Never mind. He's going for East Wind. Yeah, that's what he went for. Which is a hand. Not a very good hand, but it's a hand. But now I'm closer, even more in the lead. Now here we have, it's not bad. 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3 stuff. Drop this south. Okay, that's actually good. 2, 2, 3, 3. That is good. I do like that. Because it can be for a pure double sequence. Also known as Ipeko. Yeah, like that. If I get another one, that's a good thing to have. Yeah, this hand is pretty good. It has potential of getting... Okay, I was going to drop the 9, but I guess I'm not dropping the 9. Because now I have a pair. I have set. Almost 2 sets, pair, and then I have random garbage there. Never mind, I have almost a set there. Yeah, okay, I'm 1 from Tempai. That's pretty good. 1 from Tempai. I do like that. Now, will I reach it immediately when possible? Yeah, probably. I think I will just reach immediately when possible. I don't have it. No, I'm not punning. Reach it. Alright? Just don't drop the 1s or the 4s. Or the other thing that I need. And I would be happy. Especially not the 1. Because that is the thing I need the most. That would be the most helpful one. Oh, I just realized I didn't even look at the Dora indicator on the top left. It says 5, which means the 6 is a Dora. I want that. Which means I won't get it. Oh, there went one of the ones. Cool. Why is he upset? Oh, he's dropping lots of honors and terminals. Sure, why not? Why are you crying about that? That doesn't make sense. Look at this, I'm also dropping a bunch of them. Okay, not even close to his amount though. But right now it's just waiting game. Until I get something. Or something happens. Yeah, that can happen. There we go. Now, will I get this hand? It's actually more likely that... I didn't want that. I wanted the 1. But I'll take that. It's not Ipeko though, it's just Finfu. Because if it could have been Ipeko if I just got the right tile. But that's good, because I get another win and the wind moves. And I pretty much just want to end the game at this point. Because I am... No, I'm not taking that. Because if I just manage to move the wind as fast as possible, I will win. And I will get to win. If I go with full efficiency, I need to drop that. Which is a Dora. But pure efficiency. I'm going for only efficiency. I don't care about anything else. Even if it makes me hurt inside. Now, technically speaking, dropping that 9 might have not been the most optimal play. But it's not bad either. It's not bad. Okay, he is very patient with his pawns. He never takes the first one, he takes the second one. Well, I regret dropping the 9 now. Because that would have been an Ipeko, like almost guaranteed. Okay, I need to play defense. 1 is usually safe. Because it's a terminal. And we get to the more interesting part, because I don't care about really winning with this hand, because it wouldn't be a very good hand. He has good discards though. Doesn't give many tips. Okay, that's freebie for me. 7 doesn't really give any information either. Like, you can read the discards and use defensive tactics with that. I kinda want to drop the 3, to be honest. That's a risk. Yep. It was a risky move. Okay, Pinfu, Ipeko. Ooh. Well, there went my first position. I'm back second. Yeah, that's mahjong. Especially when you get hit by a dealer. It's a lot of points. Okay, this hand is fantastic, by the way. There's a set, almost set, two almost sets. I like this hand. Okay, I don't need two Doras. I didn't want a pair here, but I will take it. I'm not going to say no until I have to say no. Which hopefully doesn't happen. I mean, if I get another 7, then yeah, it's good. If I get another 8, yeah, it's good. 9, also good. But that's the most unlikely one of those, to be honest. A 6 would also be good. That 3 is good, but it doesn't help me with the Dora situation. Which is a shame. I guess the next thing to drop should be one on shoe. I think that's the next thing. Unless I draw a 3. Like 3 of pin, then it's not the correct option. Okay, Green Dragon. Then I'm going with a, as I said, with just pure efficiency. Except now I should also focus on offensive a little bit more. I need to get a big hand. That does help me. So 1 and 2 go. Because I do want to make sure that I get back to first if possible. Or at least stay second. Second is still fine. Third is when things you start losing rank points. Okay, god damn, really? Fine. That's not a good drop, but it is a drop. Because now I have 2 pairs here, but I can get to something good. Okay, that's 1 gone. Okay, yeah, that it's fine. No, I ain't pawning that. But I'm still 1 from Senpai. And now my hand is actually better weights. That's about it. Does that mean it's a good hand? No, it doesn't. It is a hand. Okay, I don't want a 9. Not anymore. I would have wanted an 8. That's what I would have wanted. I would have wanted a 2. But that's 2 tiles that I want already gone. Again, he was very patient with the pawn. Never takes the first one. Oh, god damn it. Well, now I regret dropping this 7. Because I would have had that as my pair, but now it's just wasted. Oh well. Happens. Oh, another 2 gone. Another 8 gone. Yeah, I might not even get to Tempai. I might need to just open it as soon as possible with anything, to be honest. Because there's only 22 tiles left. That's not a lot in the end. So if I get a pawn opportunity, can't pawn that because they don't exist anymore. 3 is a option. You know what, sure, why not? Let's both go to Richie, why not? Why not? My hand is trash. I don't care. It's not my problem anymore. So now when I look at my discards, they're pretty good. Except for the 4. The 4 gives a lot of information. Okay, that was safe from that side. But it's kind of unlikely for me to get a hand from this. Okay, there's 1 8 gone again. There's 3 8s gone. 5s are completely missing. Someone is holding onto them. I don't know who. Someone. That's all I can say. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I got scared with the 4. Well, no win for me. Oh, he has 5s and he... Bruh. That's all I can say. Bruh. But I got points. Well, I didn't get points now when I think about it because I reached it. Never mind. East. 66678 is pretty good. 1-2 is fine. For this is whatever. Okay, it's not whatever anymore. It's all right. What should be the first thing to go? I think the 1-2. No, maybe the 2. Not exactly sure what. Okay, 2. Am I 1 from Tempai? No, I'm not 1 from Tempai. There's no way I would be. Set, almost set. No, it's not 1 from Tempai. I would have wanted that on my own. That 9. I didn't get it though. I should have probably kept that 6. Now when I think about it. And dropped the 9. I don't think the 9 is really helping me. Yeah, 9, go. Go away. Will it help me? I don't know. It helps me get to all simples. Kind of. East doesn't help me at all. Will I try to push for a full flush? 1, 2... No, there's no way I would be able to do that. Not with what I have. And looking at the dollars that... There's 4 already gone. Unlikely to get to a full flush. Would be good though if I could. I don't think I'd be getting it though. Kind of unlikely. Well, that's fine. Hang on. I don't want you to pawn that. Am I 1 from Tempai? Set. 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 There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am 1 from Tempai. So the best draw would be 5 of so. That would be the best draw for me. 7 is fine. That makes things actually pretty good, yeah. Because if I draw an 8, it would be Iveco. Pure double sequence. If I draw a 5, I could go for that. If I draw an 8... Did you have to discard that? Fine, defense. I don't want to give you Ippat, so you're the dealer. 4 is scary, 6 is... Actually should be safe, to be completely honest. Looking at the discards. Using some mahjong defense techniques. Now I kinda screwed myself though. A little bit. Ah, Chew is not safe. Do we just... Ah, screw it. I'll just play defense. I don't trust anything that I have to be safe. Look at this. I mean, I do have 2 6s which are safe. That is safe. I don't want you to lose any more points if possible. Did you have to reach? He might want 8. He didn't want 8. Good. Where did you drop that? It should be safe, yeah. Because he dropped that after that reach, yeah. No, I'm still 1 from Tempai though. Will I try to push for that? No. I didn't have an opportunity to. Okay, I was safe actually. I was safe. I wasn't going to drop my 2. If I got a 5, I would never have dropped a 2. I mean 5 in that situation. This is an interesting hand. Set, go. Almost set, pair. Triple. But that's also a set. Okay, that's also very nice. Yeah. Am I 1 from Tempai? No. I'm pretty sure it's 2. If I know math. Do I know math? Probably not. But this game shouldn't last long anymore. Hopefully. Am I second still? Yeah, I'm still second. Yeah, that's better. 3 and 5 than 1 and 3. More tile options that can help with that one than the 1 and 3. Okay, can I stop drawing these winds? I don't want these winds. They don't help me. Can I instead get something useful? Yeah, I would have wanted that, to be honest, at 8. It would have been useful. I guess I can drop one of the 9s, have 9-9 as my pair. Seems like the best option at the moment. Now when I look at things. Yeah. 9? That doesn't help me. It doesn't make my hand any better. Okay, that's fantastic. Because that says that now I'm just waiting for 1, 4, 5, 7. And this 3 is completely used. Not 7, 8. No, I don't want that. Yeah, that's perfect. Ricci. I'm waiting for 1 or 4. One of the 4s is gone. 2 are gone. I mean, I can just look at these. 2 1s left and 4 4s. There's a chance I get this hand. I mean, people usually think that 1 is safe. And looking at this stuff that I discarded, doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I mean, they should know that the 6 of pin should be safe, according to Sushi Defense. Yeah, he knew. He knew. He's a smart man. Now, can just someone drop the 1? No, not Ricci. That's always everyone's favorite. You go Ricci and it's Ron. Everyone loves that. Oh, now I'm 3rd. Bruh. I don't want to be 3rd. Oh, that's too many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now he's going full aggro. That's the first time he has spawned the first drop. Ah, interesting. Now what do I do with this hand though? Okay, I see why he's going full aggro. He might have some really nice hand going on. Maybe. I mean, it seems like it could be quite likely that he has like half flush going on. I mean, if you have 2 of those, then yeah, it is very likely to be half flush. And most likely not Mon. Meaning the red tile thing. Did I really have to draw another 8? I just discarded it. I'm still not sure what to go for with this hand. Because I only have 4 pairs. That's not enough to get excited for anything. Like, really. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this hand. Oh, he DC'd. Let's make the board face. Because he DC'd. Oh, he's back. Never mind. Or can I... 5? I mean, it's better than 3. I'm not sure if he wants it or not. Because when there is that delay, it doesn't always mean that someone wants the tile that you just dropped. Sometimes there is random delay to make sure that people can't use that as an advantage. 6. What do I do with this hand? I don't know what to do with this hand. I really don't know. Like, I'm looking at this, and I don't know what is the best move. But that's not the best move. Yeah, I guess dropping the 8 would now be a good idea, because if I... Why would I push for 7 pairs? Oh, fuck's sake. Just drop that. It's making things awkward. Okay, he might be wanting to go for pin. Looking at these cards, if he's going for half flush, it would be pin. Beating the grey tiles, the circles. I mean, yeah, he has only dropped the one there. That's good. I'll take that. Not like super amazing to get one of those. And I really don't want to drop the 5 though. Because it's Dora. But at the same time, it doesn't really help me, so take it. No, he didn't want it. Okay, I don't know what he's going for. I have no clue what he's going for. Really? Did you have to reach it? Do I have anything safe? Well, no. I'll just... Chew. Yeah, I don't have any safe tiles against for him. Nothing. That would be useful for me. If I want to go to temp, I drop the 8.
Long.
You! Man, he got me fooled with his discards, to be honest. I didn't see that coming. Well, I guess I'm losing this game. Because this is the final bout. Hello, Laranda. What is this? This is the mahjong soul mod. Yeah, not a lot of people have this one. It is a very uncommon mod to find. Okay, that's 5 is good at least. Yeah, I'm not doing very well. But I did play Noita and I got 2 wins in Nightmare. So, you know, I wasn't complete trash. Now, do I drop the 9 next? No, I think I dropped the 1. Because the 9 is a Dora. Even though one of them is gone already, I should still keep on to this for now. And the 1 is the most useless. Yeah, 1 is gone. Because 3 is a lot more useful. I don't have a pair, except for the 4-4, but there's 3 here, which would say that it probably won't be a pair. I don't want a red dragon. I want tiles that help me. Will I get tiles that help me? Probably not. But you never know. Why are you grinning? Don't tell me you're going to reach, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's taunting. Like, I don't know what that dude on the left is doing. Like, he just keeps posting emotes for no reason. Okay, my discards are trash. I mean, my draws are trash. I haven't gotten anything useful in a little bit now. Which is kind of a shame. Because I have a chance to have a pretty nice hand. But instead I'm getting nothing. Okay, that helps. Drop the 9. Technically speaking, dropping this 9 would have been the correct choice. But it's a Dora. And I need points. Alright, I need points. A lot of them. Now, would I open this hand if he drops the 4 of so? Probably. At this point in the game, yeah, I would. Did you have to reach it? Yeah. Everyone drops Doras immediately. Okay, the pair here is fine. That will help me. I need to open this and I need to get a win. I need to get a hand. Any hand. So I will go full aggro. I will ignore all defense. Anything that would be defensive is now ignored. It doesn't help me. Yes, pawn. Thank you. Now I can't pawn anymore. I need to chi. That's the only option. So let me chi. Alright, give me something that I can chi. Or I can just draw that. Alright, Ron. No, they didn't take it. Good. I have a chance. I just need 5 or 8. Well, no one is going to drop because he seems like he would want 5 or 8. No, I don't want 4. I want 5 or 8. Sadly, there won't be e-Peko with this because my hand is open. I ain't pawning that, by the way. I ain't cheating. I just need the hand. I mean, I don't need to win this. As long as he doesn't win, or no one else wins, it's fine. You know? Then the game continues for another round. Oh, really? Fine. That was a risky discard, by the way. And I'm lucky that I didn't get punished for that. Yeah, sure, kill me. No? I'm still surprised that they haven't gotten me. Because I haven't played any defense. Ace, yeah, that is dangerous, so let me drop the 5 instead. Because I know it's safe. Please no. Whew. Alright, save me! Okay, fine. We continue. Oh, he had... Okay, they didn't have very good weights there. That's fine. That is fine. I have a chance! And this game has gone for 3 billion years, which is not what I wanted. North, go away. This hand isn't very good. That helps. South goes next. Because it would help him the most to get souths. Then Green Dragon, because it helps everyone, while East only would help me. Okay, that's getting very pairy. I guess that's a line. Drop the 1. Even though the East would have been better option, but if I get East I would be happier. I get the another 1. Or a 2 with the 1. Like that one. Brr. Like, I can't open this hand at the moment because I don't have enough going on. And the one thing that I have going on is this one as well, which would not be all simple. Can you stop being super aggro? Like, come on now. Like, he's most likely in Tenpai, which means the game is going to end very soon. And I'm going to be very sad because I'm going to be last. Sure, kill me. Take the red dragon. No, you didn't want it? Really? I thought he would have wanted the red dragon, to be honest, but he didn't. Or someone. Okay, that 4 is good. It does help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could open my hand. I might need to be honest. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ron. No? I mean, most likely he's going for a half flush. But he might not. But most likely he is. You know? It's just simple logic. Yeah, I will cheat that. Thank you. Now my tiles are not very good. Really? You give me the east now? Yeah, right now my tiles are not very good. 6 is good actually. 3 is technically speaking a risk, to be honest. And they are not going to drop any man. Because he obviously wants some, and I want 5 or 8. And I'm sure that he wants also as well. Ay, ay, ay. No, can you stop giving me wins? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I almost dropped a Yakuman in my... Here. There's a win completely. Pair of wins, pair of wins. Yeah, if I would have gotten all those wins, it would be a Yakuman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pawn. Thank you. Alright, now I just need 5 or 8. Let me just put a smile because he's being sad. I shall smile. Oh, nice. The game continues still. It isn't over yet. Oh, jeez, the game isn't over yet. Like, this isn't enough to get me first. So the game continues. So yeah, I hope you're... Yeah, I guess we'll be here for the next 3 hours. I mean, the game shouldn't be able to go forever. I'm pretty sure if you hit the end of North Wind, I think the game ends. I haven't been to North, I don't think. I might have. I know that I've been to West, which normally isn't possible, unless the game just goes on forever. Another pair. I don't think I want that, to be honest. Like, this hand isn't actually all that good. It is really fragmented. Like, sure, there's the 1, 2, 3 here and 7, 7, but and 3, 3. But otherwise, it's just fragmented. Although, why would you want 1, 2, 3? What is he going for? He must have something, because that is usually not a good chi, unless you have something else.
Come.
Oh, that's greedy. Oh, okay, that's greedy. Yeah, that is double con. That is very greedy, by the way. Yeah. Why? No, let's not pawn. That's not helping me. Gee, no, that's not helping me. Can you stop giving me south? Ugh. Five is very good for me. Am I 1 from Tenpai? Yes, I am actually 1 from Tenpai. Not with a good hand, mind you, but I am 1 from Tenpai. Will I immediately reach if I can? Probably not, actually. I don't think it would... I mean, yeah, it would be a chance to win, but it wouldn't be a very good chance. But I guess I only need a chance to win. 3 does not help me. If I got a 7 here, I would be very happy. Instead I get another 1, which is not what I wanted. I just saw that I have 5, 7 here and 5, 7 here and 4, 5, 6. If this was 5, 6, 7, then I could open up my hand with no problems. Another 6? It doesn't help me. God damn it. God damn it. With double con such a sand hand. Well, the good thing is that I'm not last. That's the good thing about this one. Because if I was last, I would be sad. But because I'm third, that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. But yeah, I'm almost 3-star expert, so, you know, that's something. Is that amazing? Of course not. The best I've been was master. 1-star master. Is that amazing? No, because I didn't stay there. Okay, I ain't doing that. Yeah, that's it for today. Little bit of Noita, a little bit of mahjong. Tomorrow I will try to have a more interesting game going on. Let me just try to figure out how on earth I get away from all my things. I'm thinking of playing some Just Cause 2. Because I haven't played that game in apparently 5.5 years. So it's been a while since I played Just Cause 2. And I kind of want to play it because it is a very fun game, you know. It is a very fun game and it should be fun for like a day or two. Because of course the game is going to get a little bit stale, but it's still a fun game. But yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up here and checked out the stream today. It was a little bit shorter, but I don't have a lot of energy and ideas of what to do. But special thanks to the chatters like usual, like I Hate YouTube, Nostalgic 360, The Winner, Tiffany, and Dioda, Rex. There was more people. Mangesh, Dextrosity, Christo Jojo, and Laranda. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow at the same time as today, which is a hour of 1. It is an hour. 2 p.m. What was the Finnish time zone again? I never remember the Finnish time zone, by the way. Let me just check what it was. UTC plus 3. So 2 p.m. at UTC plus 3. If you don't know what the time it is, sorry. Yeah. But in any case, that's all for today. Thank you very much for showing up here, and until the next time. See ya.